Good day everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we've got a challenge here and we are to solve it. If you have the logarithm to base 3 of x being equal to 9 times the logarithm to base x of 3, find the value of x. You should solve this. Remember a law of logarithm which says when you have n logarithm of what? Of p to any base is the same thing as what? That the logarithm of that number to the power of that term multiplying it. Okay, so these same things are the same. Therefore, we can say from here that the logarithm to base 3 of x is equal to, applying this rule, we would write the right hand side as being the logarithm to base x of 3. This being our n, which is at the back before, becomes the power of 3, which becomes 9, right? That is the first step. So the second step now, you have to note again, there is a law of logarithm which says when you have the logarithm, it is called the law of change of base. When you have the logarithm to any base, let's say a, of a number b, it is the same thing as the logarithm to a new base n now of that number all over the logarithm to that same new base of the former base. So you have it like this. So now if we are to apply this law to these two expressions on the left and the right, we are going to be having it to be equals to what? The logarithm to a new base. Let's say base 10 of this. Have it as logarithm to base 10 of x all over the logarithm to base 10 of the former base, which is 3. The same thing applies to the right hand side. You will now have it to be the logarithm of the new base 10 all over the logarithm to the new base 10 of the former base x. So when you cross multiply this fraction, this will multiply this, and this times this is going to give us square of that. So you have it as logarithm to base 10 of x all squared, because this is the same thing as saying x times x, which automatically gives us x squared. So the logarithm to base 10 of x multiplying the logarithm to base 10 of x is the same thing as the logarithm to base 10 of x all squared, okay, being equal to, do the same thing for the multiplication of the logarithm to base 10 of 3 and the logarithm to base 10 of 3 raised to the power 9, logarithm is 10 of 3 raised to the power 9, same thing as what. So from here we apply the initial law that we talked about of logarithm. So bringing this power down here, we now have it to be logarithm to base 10 of 3 multiplying 9, everything multiplying the logarithm to base 10 of 3 again. So from here we now have this. These are the same terms, logarithm to base 10 of 3 multiplying logarithm to base 10 of 3. Now pick them and put them in one bracket, all squared. So now be logarithm to base 10 of 3 all squared. So now in this case, we shall have that this log to base 10 of x all squared is equal to 9 bracket logarithm to base 10 of 3 all squared also. So if you are to take the square root of both sides, you have it resulting to the square root of the logarithm to base 10 of x all squared being equals to the square root of 9 times the logarithm to base 10 of 3 all squared. So here you can see clearly that this root here cancels square root here. So you have that logarithm to base 10 of x equals to, the square root here is for both 9 and this. So square root of 9 is 3, and square root of this all squared, the square root will cancel the square. So we now have it to be log 10 log to base 10 of 3. So from here we are still going to be applying this same rule that we talked about earlier. So bringing this power, this time here, to become the power of 3 just from this rule. So you now have it to be that the logarithm to base 10 of x is equals to the logarithm to base 10 of 3 raised to the power this 3 here. So it is clear that now if we are to divide both sides by logarithm to base 10, logarithm is going to cancel out, because in mathematics whatever you do to both sides of an equation doesn't affect the equation. So we are going to be dividing both sides by log 10. Divide both sides by log 10. Divide both sides by log base 10. So this cancels this cancels this. What we are now left with is x equal to 3 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 27. So therefore 27 now is our answer for this particular equation. Meaning if we are to substitute 27 in place of x in this equation, we are going to get the left hand side to be equal to the right hand side. Okay, that is that about this particular problem. Thank you so much.